in the key of Savage. In the key of Savage. What's up, what's up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Let's translate. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning, but it didn't. We didn't start the fire. What's up, what's up, what's up? We didn't start the fire. Now let's kick things off. Let's head to episode 1783. Let's get down to business. Lego, Lego. We kick things off. 1783. Chris Jericho versus Rob Terry, the Freak. 1/3 of the British invasion. Rob Terry goes for... Oh, and this is Falls Count Anywhere. Rob Terry goes for a Freak Buster. Jericho eye-rakes the eyes of Rob Terry. Codebreaker on the outside. 1, 2, 3. Jericho wins. Jericho wins. And out comes Shelton to celebrate. Because Bronze Benjamins don't mess around. And Bronze Benjamins are beating down on Rob Terry. That's the bonus. They're beating down on Rob. They're kicking him while he's down. Son. Oh my, that means two things. Either big news or Jamie Cannon is coming down the ringside to defend the ESW Championship. Oh, TV Championship. And it is the second one. The ESW TV Championship. And his opponent, all the way from SAW Superstars, he's one half referee. He was the former Superstars heavyweight champion, Wayne Woodson. Ding, ding, ding. Tries for the out of the woods. Escapes. Bulldog by Jamie Cannon. Goes up top. Cannonball. 1, 2, 3. Jamie Cannon goes 5-0. 5-0. 5-0. 5-0. And we're back. We go to match 3. S Division Championship, number 1 contender. Champion is Pitch Black, who will fight Pitch Black at Power 1023. We got Dominic Dijakovic taking on a return of an SAW veteran. The year of returns / rumor has it. Ooh, rumor has it. Ooh, rumor has it. Ooh, rumor has it. Ooh. Rumor has it, rumor has it. There will be more and more and more and more and more veterans coming back to wrestle in SAW and all the other shows. But return of Victor Venom. And then his other opponent, it's a 3-way, Wade Barrett, and he comes out. Black trunks. And he says, I'm afraid I got some bad news. I'm going to be the S Division champion. Oh, and he's accompanied in the ring by his manager, Mrs. Wingo. Yes, I said it, Mrs. Wingo. So anyway, let's go to the match. Snap Power Slam to Dijakovic. Venom setting up for a Venom drop, an RKO. Dijakovic pushes off. Bull hammer to Victor. Now, Dijakovic's not even paying attention. Picks him up. Wasteland to Dijakovic. 1, 2, 3. Shoot. Barrett got the upper hand. And Barrett will be fighting Pitch Black at Power 10-23. Congrats to Barrett. We go to our main event. A 12-man tag. 12-man tag elimination. Let's go to the ending. It's down to Bonsai and Gannon on one side. Oh, and this is hyping. A 64-man over the top rope for the Bonsai Heavyweight Championship. There's no longer a champion. We are going to crown a fourth Bonsai Heavyweight Champion because of Ace Fury. Ace Fury vacating the title, and he gets the stipulation of he gets to book it for this month. So it's a 64-man over the top rope of the people that were fighting for the Bonsai Heavyweight Championship when it came to be and debuted. So that's awesome. So, before we go to the ending, Team 1. It's Brian Cage, Bonsai T, Gannon, Slamham, Spike, and the first ever Bonsai Heavyweight Champion, MVP, taking on Wardlow, Johnny Gargano, Madman Fulton, Big Willie Thunder, Flair Zone, and The Miz. Now let's go to the ending. Bonsai and Gannon on one side. Madman Fulton is the only other person on Team 2. Bonsai. Atomic drop to Fulton. Blind tag by Gannon. Hip thrust by Gannon. Off the ropes. Shadow kick. A side kick. Not like a side kick, but a running kick. So after that hip thrust, if you're picturing it, you got a hunched over Madman Fulton, so he's going off the rope like a running drive-by kick. 1, 2, 3, and Team 1 wins. With your sole survivors being Bonsai T and Gannon. We had episode 1784. We kick things off with an announcement. The announcement is this. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. At Power 10-23, the main event is a last man standing. But it's not like all last man standing because it's a triple threat last man standing. Keeping up with tradition for all the Power 10s has always been triple threat last man standing or like 4-way, 5-way, you know what I mean. But anyway, Trey Miguel needs 2 opponents, so these 2 matches back to back will be number 1 contender for the Black Hole Heavyweight Championship. So in the first match, we got Rogue Shadow taking on Luke Gallows, taking on Hydro Hero. Let's go to the ending. Goes for a Samoan drop to Gallows. Gallows escapes. Gallows pole connects, that 2-handed choke bomb kind of finisher. Connects. 1, 2, Hydro Hero. 450 splash. Onto Gallows. Onto Rogue Shadow. Gallows rolls out of the way. Goes on top to cover Rogue Shadow. 1, 2, 3. And Hydro Hero will steal the pin from Gallows to become the first contender for the main event of Power 10-23. Congratulations, Hydro Hero. We go to match 2. The all-in contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Abyss is coming down the ring. Said we haven't seen Abyss in a while. He knows about Black Hole Slams. Does he know about the Black Hole Heavyweight Championship this could be, this is big for Best. If he can win and then beat Trey Miguel and Hydro Hero if he moves on. And his opponent, making his debut. You see electric lights in the electric lights. The lights are going crazy. They're gold. Coming down to ringside. Coming down to the ring. Eli Isom, rocking gold tights. He's got shades on. He's kind of got like an 80s-esque short mohawk. He's got gold, black vest, checkered, like a checkerboard kind of themed vest. And he's ready for a fight, making his debut. Now let's go to that match. Goozle by a Best. Best is not messing around. Step up insecure by Eli Isom. Now, goes to the outside. Springboarding 450 splash. 1, 2, 3. And Eli Isom goes 1-0. Upset. The underdog moves to the main event. His first main event. Power 1023. We head back to ringside. Congratulations, Eli Isom. Now, we head to the ring. We see two people in the ring. And the lights are kind of faded only to ringside. Or like in the ring. So you only see the two people. Everything else is like, the crowd is like shadowed. The name's Malcolm Bivens. And I'm going to tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a wrestler who was not being used properly. Once upon a time, this wrestler in the ring, superstar, should be your superstars. Should be a heavyweight champion. Any of them. There's a bunch of them. Once upon a time, Malcolm Bivens saw his last match. He won. He then walked to the... Malcolm Bivens, walked to the back and was like, I need to do this. He's not even booked in future matches. So I said to myself, Malcolm Bivens, what do I have to do? And then it hit me. I came to him. He was training in like a nearby arena ring, just juking and jiving, just practicing some rolls and stuff for counters and stuff. I came to him and I said, Dusty the Diamond Dash, just the person I'm looking for. My name is Malcolm Bivens. You have so much potential, but they don't see it. You're a diamond in the rough. And you deserve to be a world champion. I promise you success. I promise you to follow the diamond path. If you're willing to follow. Well, Malcolm Bivens, Dusty the Diamond Dash agrees with all you're saying. The potential is here. The booking is not. The booking is just like singles matches and just little here's and there's. The last time I had a championship match, because I'm a veteran, I've been around. I'm not a full tier veteran. I've probably been in SAW for let's say 8+ years, but maybe almost 10. So I ask myself, I deserve better, but who will show me that light? Well, I'll do that for you. Malcolm Bivens. And let's start the diamond path right. Let's just beat this competitor to the ground. So the lights come back on, the full arena is back. You see the crowd. You saw that spotlight promo. And already in the ring, his opponent, Dusty the Diamond Dash, taking on Igor Knox, who's already in the ring. And Igor Knox, he's no laughing matter, but he's ready for a fight. And ding, ding, ding. Diamond Dash connects a running RKO. 1, 2, 3. Winner, Dusty the Diamond Dash. Not a good day for Igor Knox, but a start in the right path for Dusty the Diamond Dash. We'll see what continues with this Diamond Path. Diamond Path. See how they move forward. Because Malcolm Bivens is controlling the booking. Well, Dusty the Diamond Dash getting booked more instead of less. And we head to our main event. 10-man tag elimination. Hyping the 64-man over the top rope at Omegaopolis 28. Team 1, Christian Cage, Jeff Dynamite, Jay Dynamite, Draco White. Taking on Team 2, Shelton Benjamin, Chris Jericho, Bronze Benjamins, Adam Blaze, Brandon Blaze, 2/3 of the Blaze Boys, and Shogun Ryudo, a strong competitor out of Shogun Ryudo, a full tier veteran as well. He's been in SAW 12-13 years. I know it's a 14-year, but he's close to full tier. He's been around the block. Let's go to the ending. Christian is the legal man on one side. Shelton, Chris Jericho, and Brandon Blaze on the other side. Blaze of glory to Christian. That overhead slam. Tags out to Jericho, who tags out to Shelton. Judas effect to Christian. Now Shelton, no hesitation. Standing moonsault. 1, 2, 3. And Team 2 wins. Team 2 wins. Your sole survivors being Chris Jericho, Brandon Blaze, and Shelton Benjamin. Now we head to the pre-show of Power 1023. The following contest is a three-way. Number 1 contender for the ESW Heavyweight Championship. Matthew Midnight needs an opponent. That's Tommaso Ciampa versus Barry Brutal versus Sledge. Great match, back and forth kind of match, heavy hitting match. Midway through the match, Brutal Shredder dumps Tommaso Ciampa over the out to the cold outside floor. So it comes down to Brutal Shredder, Barry Brutal and Sledge. Ducks a big boot. Shoulder blocked by Barry Brutal. Locks in the Cobra Clutch. He calls the Brutal lock. And there you go. Sledge taps. Barry Brutal moves on to fighting Matthew Midnight. Now we head to Power 1023. Welcome to Power 1023! Shout out to CAW Commissioner Angelo Villada. Shout out to Caution Wrestling Commissioner Brandon Tie-Dye Sky. Woo! Let's go to ringside. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it's one half of Bronze Benjamins. Shelton Benjamin taking on Nick Aldis. Tries for the second Tarentum. Shelton escapes. German suplex by Shelton. Pay dirt after Aldis gets up. 1, 2, 3. Shelton wins. Shelton wins. We go to match 2. Interstellar rematch. 0 versus 1-0. Marty Scurll. Tries for a 0 down. Marty escapes. Chop block to the legs. Party's over. Connects. That backbreaker rack. Double knee backbreaker for the 1, the 2, the 3. Match 3. Chrome versus Dark Colt Cypher versus Captain Brunswick. Non-title. Chrome, Irish with Brunswick up and over the top rope to the cold outside floor. He's out. He's out if this was a Battle Royal Rumble. Now Chrome tries for the Chrome out of nowhere. Back elbow by Dark Colt Cypher. Hits the Dark Code, a running Rough Rider. 1, 2, 3. And Dark Colt Cypher beat Pin Chrome in this triple threat. ESW Heavyweight Championship on the line. Barry Brutal versus Matthew Midnight. And this is the ending. It's no holds barred, falls count anywhere. Running power bomb by Brutal. Barry Brutal. And he's about to win. He thinks he's got this. Arm draped over. 1, 2. No. And in ESW rules, there are no disqualifications, countouts, you name it. All that stuff. Hence why I said no holds barred, falls count anywhere, kinda. Because he gets clubbed by Mark Mayhem. Throws Matthew Midnight onto Brutal. 1, 2, 3 after hitting a Mayhem bomb. Mark Mayhem then hits a Mayhem bomb to Matthew Midnight. And then he says, if you didn't see this, you'll have to watch the replay. But I'll just tell you right now, I should be in line for the ESW Heavyweight Championship. And I'm telling you, new ESW Director, Squire, undefeated Mr. Squire, Mark Mayhem will bring you the mayhem that you want for ESW Elite Shadow Wrestling. I tell you that, and I bring it. Give me my match with Matthew Midnight. I'll whoop his butt. We head to our next match, an S Division Championship match. Wade Barrett getting a shot at Pitch Black. But wait a minute, Pitch Black is coming out with a piece of paper. I got an injunction. And here's the injunction. What's your function? Injunction. Mrs. Wingle's barred from ringside. And Barrett and Mrs. Wingle are irate. Wingle has to go back, but she's not happy. She's screaming. She's screaming at Pitch Black. She's like, you who again? You fatty, 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 fatty. But anyway, the match has to happen. Pitch Black charges. Winds of change. 1, 2, kick out. Goes for a waistline. Pitch Black escape. Super kick. Pitch Black driver connects. 1, 2, 3. And Pitch Black will retain. He's held this belt 6 times. He says he's not losing it.